Hello, hello, hello.
Hello, everyone.
Okay. I'm giving it free hello energy, and you're like, hello, everybody.
I said hello, everyone.
I know, I know. Folks, you missed our cat guest,
I know Sapphire was here and then she left.
Sapphire. Now, who's more like chocolate, Sapphire or Onyx? I think Onyx.
Oh, Onyx is definitely more like chocolate.
I think so. I realize my face is very red. With no, I think it's just you're on a cooler light. I think maybe.
Yeah, and I can get Onyx to meow. So well, I watched the stream from last night, and I can't leave you alone for even one straight.
yeah, that was fun last night. That was wow. I'm killing myself by blowing up.
It almost capsized like twice.
First 2 minutes and James are shirtless and Jay needs a hard head bump. Oh yeah, I forgot I left that up. Well, look, I mean, it was a treat for you all, you know. James is shirtless. Well, I don't know why I did that. I really should. It's fine.
I don't know why you did that either.
I think I was just late. Yeah, don't worry. No repeats of that. That's damn well on the internet now as well, didn't it? Damn it. I need sleep. You can't do this to me.
Well, I was telling James I was like, it's midnight and you're going to go stream. He's like, yeah. I was like,
Yeah.
okay.
We watched Short Circuit, and we're going to watch Short Circuit 2 tonight, which is my preferred one of the two films.
Yeah, because it feels like they really got to understand the plot after the first one.
Yes, right. So, look, should we start? Because
Sure.
Oh, actually, can I have a little rant?
Yes.
Two things. Fuck you, Micron. Seriously, fuck you for exiting Crucial. Like, where am I going to get my SSDs from now? I mean, to be fair, I'd probably who's the one I'd buy? Sabrent. I'd probably buy a Sabrent SSD now. It's all changed. Gosh, that makes me sound. It's all changed. In my days, we had SATA SSDs. SATA. No, my rent is about UK train prices. As Jay will have seen how much our train tickets up to my parents cost.
Yeah. You might need to show me where that is because I looked and I didn't see it.
It's in our UK trip.
No, I looked and I only saw the.
I split it in Monzo, not in Trixie.
Oh, okay.
I put it in Monzo so that it's split. Flipping heck! I put it into the split payments.
Sorry.
I'll add the tickets to I'll have the journey to Tripsy at some point.
Let me.
No, you don't have to do it now.
Okay.
You can do it. It's fine.
But I will look so I can have a heart attack at seeing.
Well, I was going to say, your phone's up there, so you can't really. But it was something like, I think, like it's over. It's between the two of us. It's like just over £100 for the tickets. And that's standard class. So it's bad. Anyway, let's start playing some PowerWash because that'll help me unwind. Let me just unmute.
All right. Now that could be holiday prices, right?
No, it's not holiday. Well, it probably is. But what's annoying is it's time of day prices because just the way it is so stupid. Anyway.
Is that for both going?
Oh, no, that's just single. That's just it's single. I haven't booked our return tickets yet because I don't know when we're actually going back to mine. Right, let's get into the game before I start getting... Oh, I need to turn you on as well. Shut up. Just shut up.
Ridiculous system went for over about 150 quid. Yeah.
It's ridiculous how much stuff is. Also, I'm going to move the chat. Yes, thank you, everyone.
I was showing James. There is by Studio C. There's a Beauty and Mr. Beast.
That just speaks so much to what's wrong with everything. Anyway, let's go and can start washing. I think. Car and trailer. Okay, so we have got some new stuff to do. Okay, because we finished the last one. Okay, here we go. Ready?
I supposed to link in a Twitch chat.
Oh. Cool. Still need to figure out why on earth our YouTube chat commands are not working, but I think you said they were aware of something.
Yeah.
Okay, right, here we go. Car and trailer. This should be nice and
I
easy.
need to look at what they said because
Let's get this soaped up.
I keep pressing the wrong button. The one for link I keep pressing when I just mean to change the. But how has your day been so far?
Mine, good. Got a bit of work done. Tracked down a bug. I had to get my mum to help me test because I realised I probably could have got you to help, but I needed to test things with someone who'd never been added to a trip before. So
that makes sense.
Yes, that was my reasoning for doing that. Right.
So, this morning was.
You said
so complicated at church. They were doing a cantata, and like so many moving parts on mics, and they had audio backing tracks for one of the songs.
Oh, wow.
So, thankfully, as Eric and I say, no one died. So it's a successful Sunday.
That's good. We what's that gone?
And then one of the pastors wanted me to upload sermon slides for 11 o'clock service, and we were having issues with the internet.
Oh, joy.
And thankfully everything all worked out, but it was just one of those.
I guess we didn't talk about what we got. So Jay got a random, well, not random. Jay got an unexpected FaceTime call from one of her sisters last night. And obviously Jay's reaction was like, oh my gosh, is everything okay? Because obviously, her mum and dad are on the trip. Well, yeah, everything was okay. Just they wanted to show us a live volcanic eruption on Fiji. Not on Fiji, that's in Japan. On one of the Hawaiian islands, which I thought was so cool that we could do that. Like, genuine.
It had just started going off and all that, and it was so like I've seen volcanoes, but I've never seen them erupting and all that.
I mean, they were safe, obviously.
Yeah, they were safe. They weren't right near it, but it was still cool to see it. And
oh gosh, yeah. I did say to Jay's sister, for goodness sake, do not let your mum anywhere near that thing in her wheelchair.
Yes.
Because Jay's mum has a habit of injuring herself.
On wheelchairs.
On wheelchairs and scooters. Or having her husband injure her.
Yes.
Fiji's a country, thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. Yes, that's right. Mount Fuji. What does it Del Boy said in Only Fools Horses? I knew it was Mount Kilimanjaro because Fuji make cameras. It's like, oh.
And I believe today is Pearl Harbor Day.
Oh, wow. Oh,
and I believe that they're actually seeing Pearl Harbor today.
Oh, wow. What, the movie or the place?
The place.
Wow.
I saw it, and I would definitely say it is a sobering, because you're aware that Pearl Harbor is an active grave site.
Oh, yeah.
And it was so sobering seeing all that, and like, because I didn't see it. We saw it pretty close to Pearl Harbor Day, but it wasn't on.
It's the only reason you guys joined the Second World War.
Yeah.
Also, including one way out of Pearl.
I even went all the way the hell out of Pearl.
Pull. Pavarotti. Come out barasses. Not in my book, that line at all.
And I wanted to hear more of the story.
Yeah.
That's always one of my things. I wanted to hear more of the story.
But yes, no. But it sounds like we're having a really good time,
Yeah.
which is good.
And I'm traveling next Sunday.
Yeah, week today. Well, week today you'll be literally in the air.
Yeah. So we won't be doing a PowerWash Simulator next Sunday.
No, and I won't be streaming next Sunday because I'll be in a hotel.
Yeah.
I'll be at a wonderful. I'll go to like Heathrow Hotel now, Travelodge in Hounslow.
And I'm getting in from a quick Google. I think you meant Mount Kila volcano, which is on the island of Hawaii. So not just in Hawaii, actually on the island. Yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
And I'm getting in at like 7:05 in the morning.
I know. I'm going to be up early. I'm going to miss breakfast, Jay. No, we can get breakfast together. I've got us like 11 o'clock train out of Waterloo, so we'll be getting Piccadilly line over to. Which is a silly thing, right? On the day that you're flying in, it only cost me like £20 for us to return to Waterloo, but for some reason to get from Bournemouth to Waterloo, or I think the theatre is the next one. But for some reason, it cost me £50 odd. It's because different days, and it's a ridiculous thing.
I mean, we are getting closer and closer to.
Yeah, but that shouldn't. To me, that should not impact. I know it does, but to me, that's a stupid reason for it costing more money.
Oh, there is something that you haven't factored in, by the way, on the ticket prices.
Go on. That is very true. That is true. No. Well, I think we'll pay. We will probably pay to if we go to Hickory's. We'll pay towards Hickory's because that's going to be expensive, and we're already paying for a piebald. Yay! I know. My mum's told me
higher costs. Yeah.
That's true. My mum's told me I've got to think about what I want because we're going to have a birthday dinner thing on the Saturday. Oh, actually, I need to tell you this. Saturday the 20th, when we're up at my parents', we're going to have some visitors. Alex and Josie are going to come up and hang out with us for the day.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it's actually apparently easier for them to get to Leeds. This is coming on well.
It's weird to think Christmas is not that far away.
I know.
I've got a Mac app that puts Christmas lights on my desktop.
Oh wow! I do want to get some Christmas lights or something. I don't know, maybe not for a flat because we're not going to. See, I'm not really going to bother decorating my flat too much because we're not going to be there.
Exactly, we're there for very
literally a few days because we're out all day at the cave on Wednesday.
I'm not going to bother. It's the same here. Trains get so expensive around. Yeah, absolutely.
You get one. Xdotmus. I get you. I like that Xdotmus. Is that like a X.exe? Just X.bat. By the way, game I really want to get and play on stream. Simon the Sorcerer Origins.
Oh yes.
Because Chris Barry is doing a voice again for Simon.
Oh, nice.
Or one of the voices. I think he's playing older Simon. Which will be really good. And anything with Chris Barry's voice in it is just literally brilliant.
Absolutely. I was watching. Now I know it's not the same. But I was watching Will Forte on because Studio C has like guest actors, and they had like Steve He, and they had Will Forte, they had Terry Crews, and
Terry
Josh
Crews.
and Josh Peck.
Oh, as in of Drake and Josh.
Yes. And what's funny is during one of the skits, they pulled out a Drake and Josh DVD.
Oh wow. Yeah, I don't think I'm trying to remember which one of it. It's one of them that's not like it's either Drake or Josh who's not really doing that well at the moment, or wasn't.
I think that's Drake.
Yeah. Which is a shame because, I mean, well, I never really.
I cleaned the barn in the stone circle thing. Yes. I think we did those last week.
We're doing okay on this, though. We're at 99%.
Here we go. I realize one of my phrases I say a lot on stream is "Here we go."
Yeah. I pick that up from you as well. I think I say that. Right, here we go. Right, let's try and get this. The underside of this coach is
99%. Yeah, I actually downloaded a free app. So Studio C is a comedy troupe on YouTube, and I found out that they have extended episodes. Well, they have even more skits on their app because it's a BYU TV. So I downloaded it, and like they have skits that aren't even on YouTube.
nice.
So YouTube's how they get some of the how they get people to know about them, and then if you go on the app, you get more. So I was watching one because like they're just a funny comedy troupe,
Which is somewhat ironic considering they're from a Mormon university.
Yes. Oh, and they actually had a bisexual joke.
So, oh wow, like a good one.
A good one, yeah.
Okay, so maybe they're not quite, like bought into the whole.
I will say I had a class lined up for me at BYU, and I decided not to go there because I don't know how they would take me being trans.
Yeah, it's a shame. I mean, my view at the moment is government, like our government in the UK, need to stop listening to the right wing nut jobs and stop listening to morons like Rowling and others, because trans women are women. Get over it.
Oh yeah, because first the is it Girl Guides?
Yeah,
which is the Girl Scouts in the UK no longer are accepting trans women, and then the UK Women's Institute no longer accepts trans women as well.
Yeah, dream on mental. People are mental. Do you know what?
And
yeah.
J.K. Rowling had to step in it again by commenting on the Girl Guides, and she turned it into a whole thing about consent.
It's like, yeah, it's like, no. How many times do you have to be told this is not some? Just I kind of, I don't want to say I'm done with it, but there's literally.
Well, I'm done with her.
Well, yeah.
We don't separate ourselves. Everyone gets to hang with her, and see. I think that's the best way to go, because then you don't have to then you don't have to worry about whether someone's man, woman, non-binary.
Exactly.
Now, we can talk about it. Netflix is acquiring Warner Brothers.
Yeah, that makes me worried for a few reasons. I mean, I'm not a huge Netflix fan because of their pricing
and their lack of things like SharePoint.
Oh yeah, that I was talking to my friend earlier. He's like, yeah, they're arse effery about not supporting Apple's APIs. Yeah, get over yourselves, Netflix. You're not that important. You aren't, it shouldn't be up to you to decide whether or not you support Apple's APIs. You should, I guess, just do it on their platforms.
If they supported SharePlay, look at how much more media and like it would make it easier for us to do things like Stranger Things if they just supported SharePlay.
That is true. Okay, so we've got the car wheel arch, a trailer, grab handle, trailer upper side body. I've got the wheel arch. So grab handle is going to be there. And then upper side, upper trailer side, upper body. Well done.
There we go. It was just missing, and yeah, monopoly market control. Absolutely. Like, there was a time I would have been excited for Netflix owning Warner Brothers.
Yeah.
And I mean, we've seen how Amazon owning MGM has made MGM no longer the.
Well, there's a new Stargate series coming out.
Yeah, to have too few companies involved in the business is really harmful for creativity. Yeah. Absolutely.
Okay, question: theater or motel?
Let's do motel.
Motel. Okay. No, absolutely agree with that, Jack. It's too few companies. Yeah.
I don't know why the motel. I mean, they both sound interesting, but the motel was like, yeah.
That if someone like for example the Babylon. Oh, this looks fun. The Babylon 5 reboot may not happen now.
Exactly, because
that would make me very.
If someone doesn't like your idea, well, it sucks to you. There's nobody else to pitch it to. Yeah. Absolutely.
Yeah, and so it begins. Sorry, not on Netflix. It doesn't. Joe Straczynski. I had to get his name right then. Sorry, Joe.
Well, I mean, it's like how when Warner Brothers merged with Discovery, how many projects that either were in production or were already out got canned, and we lost so many diverse women and black-led projects.
Oh yeah, well that's the problem, isn't it? And Trump wanted Paramount to buy him because he's buddy with Paramount's president.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, by the way, I'm still an Apple fan. I am not currently a Tim Cook fan because Tim and a lot of other tech CEOs are just sucking his dick. And quite frankly, I've had enough. So, I mean, but like, unfortunately, I wouldn't buy a framework device now. Because
so here's an interesting take I saw on Mastodon, and I want to get your opinion on it.
Go for it.
So someone is saying that Signal is supporting Nazis because Signal uses AWS and Microsoft.
No.
And Google.
No. Those are just unfortunately the only realistic players for that sort of infrastructure.
Exactly. And part of the encryption is locking down because they were saying like they could have community run servers, but I don't think that would work.
No, and again, you can't scale on once you've got community runs.
The kind of reasoning makes me so tired. Yeah.
Oh, install confidence. Yeah, do things are cancelled. Yeah. No.
Oh yeah. Also, Netflix doesn't install confidence in me to do the things they've canceled versus kept around. Absolutely, make such weird decisions. Yeah, because like there are some good shows that I've gotten into that are Netflix, and I'm like, oh, they had an interesting one. A group of teens, I think it was called The Village.
Okay.
And a group of teens wind up one day in this village.
Go on the other side.
Without any parents.
Oh wow.
And it was like this company uses this, so they have to support that. Not necessarily what options did they have. Exactly.
And saying, oh, put Signal on community servers. Yeah, that's a good idea because you want to get people to use a reliable messaging service. You're going to entrust it all to community run servers. Someone's hobby. No. Yeah, unfortunately, it's not about. Unfortunately, there are very few choices in the data center industry.
Yeah. Again, no wait, the other one's sus. It sounds sus. Yeah. Because it came up on a post where Signal was asking for support. Someone said they'll never support Signal because it's like, no, Signal doesn't discriminate on who uses the service because it's all private. So you can't. So unfortunately, you don't know who's using it for what purpose.
Exactly.
But they're not explicitly supporting Nazis.
And that's the thing I think we need to just understand is, like, yeah. It's just ridiculous. I mean, the one that I will say, like, for example, Substack are explicitly allowing, because they control the content on their platform, they are allowing right-wing Nazi bull crap.
Yeah, and when Discord allows servers that are full of right-wing stuff, Discord is also allowing Nazis. I mean, there's been many
Discord allows your brother-in-law to be on their platform. I mean, Matt's got to say enough. Sorry, I've given up the pretense of trying to salvage any relationship there. They've crossed the line recently.
Oh yeah, no, absolutely.
We don't want anyone to go and attack their bit. The one thing I'll say, obviously, Frasley's old group who went out and attacked their business, that's not okay. I never want to see that happen again. I don't like them.
Everything is so extreme all the time. Like, have you heard about the? No, I've not heard about the DoorDash girl.
Oh, go on. The DoorDash girl. Do I want to know? The one I heard about, which really got me annoyed, was that stupid student who Turning Point have got behind because she was asked to write something on. Oh, what was it? Gender stereotypes in a certain media, and her whole essay was quoting the Bible. So she got a 0, and they're saying, "Oh, well, she's going on. They're attacking my religious beliefs." No, it wasn't an essay on religion or on your religious views. You didn't need to bring gender. Like, they're saying, like, there's one thing saying, she said something like, "Oh, well, you know, if kids get bullied for not conforming to gender norms, is that a bad thing?" Like, yes.
Yeah. And because kids should not be forced to conform to gender norms.
Well, and even if some parents want their kids to conform, okay, fair enough, sucky parents, but that isn't my point. It's about, should kids be bullied in school? No, bullying's never okay. Okay, a woman in her early 20s made a TikTok where she claimed to have been essayed while working for DoorDash. She posted a video of a man unconscious as sofa with a door open with his trousers down. Okay.
Oh.
Right. I'm going to guess this is going to lead somewhere where she's with scamming. Carry on, Jets, because I want to hear the rest of this. I might be getting the wrong end of the stick, but something about it says scandal to me or false.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe I'm being not. I just realised that sounded really bad when I said it like that. If that is anyway, carry on, Jets. I'm gonna shut up now.
Surface skin is working out really well.
It is actually on all the decking. The dicking. I thought of that, but and everyone
under 25 took her said immediately. Well, I thought, wait, so he was asleep in his own home, and you were supposed to leave the order by the door, and you filmed him, and yeah.
Oh, how is that an SA? Like, how is that an SA? He was in his own home. You were supposed to leave the order by the door. Now, okay, bit of a stupid mistake on the guy's part, leaving the door open if his trousers were down. But what the fuck are you doing filming, Matt? That's SA. That's SA.
And that's trespassing.
Yeah, I'm sorry. She's in the wrong. Sorry, folks. You can't just...
It then turned out that she had opened the door herself. Oh.
He had a ring camera. Yeah, see? So she's actually, that's actual sexual assault because that is filming someone in without their consent when they are in a vulnerable position. That's really bad. Sorry, no. Sorry, what? And of course, everyone under 25 took a side because no one understands context anymore. No one understands getting both sides of a story. Look, obviously, if there's a very clear case cut or where, it's a very clear case that someone was SA'd, I'm not saying we don't believe people. I'm just saying this scenario, that's not a clear cut case. And why would you film? Oh, I don't know. I'm sorry.
And the reason the whole thing blew up was because she made more TikToks and was like, they fired me. I'm the victim here, and TikToks are not my video because they want to.
No, you committed a crime.
Yeah.
I really hope she gets some jail time for that. I really hope. For the sake of everyone who's ever been falsely accused. Look, anyone who's ever committed a sexual offence deserves the appropriate punishment.
And
but,
she was arrested. Well, yeah. Good, because she did breaking
and
entering.
Yeah. Good. But
the aristocrats.
But yeah. I'm sorry. Sorry, go on.
And Jex, I've been out of the WoW creator space because I found out that one of the WoW creators, I don't want to say the name because I don't want to. I've been on his community's bad side before. But this creator has become king of the incels.
Oh, joy.
I think you know exactly who that WoW creator is. I'll just say that he has currency in his name. Exactly. Yep, him. And
little ferret man, love that.
He got kicked off of his communities because he said something about very anti. He said something very anti-Palestine.
Yeah.
He was saying that this person, and he has no redeeming qualities. Exactly. And he was saying that that Palestinians were an inferior culture, and he got banned from Twitch, which is good, and he got removed from his companies.
Good.
And then he started his apology with a arsler.
Oh, wonderful.
Exactly.
So here's an interesting one. I mean, so go on.
And he's got on record he says that it's okay to make racist jokes when you're amongst friends.
No, it's really not.
It's never okay to make racist jokes.
I mean, but can I say, I want to say something, right? Is that I recently dealt with a customer support ticket where we were clearly getting scammed, okay?
Yeah.
And I was really nervous about handling my ticket because of where the customer was located.
Well, if one isn't very furnished in the decency department, one might think it's yeah. Well, and I was in a Discord server with him, and he said nobody in his high school was racist. And it's like, you went to a high school in the U.S. where probably the majority were white, and no one was racist.
Yeah, so I was really nervous about dealing with his ticket because it was basically denying a refund because they're trying to scam us. Like, genuinely, this person used my email to mask their identity, not realizing that I could see their location and match their full name up against the account, seeing that they'd redeemed the code that they wanted a refund for. Because once a code's redeemed, you can't refund it because it's been used. You can't, yeah. Denial is denial. Oh, that's good. That's good.
Yes.
Yes, I was denying, saying basic, no, you. And I checked it with the guys. I to be fair, I gave the customer a fair chance. I asked the guys, I said, look, what do we want to do? Here's all the evidence I've got that they are scamming us. And we're like, no, refuse a refund. And I will say, but I'm really impressed with guys will back me. If I make a mistake, they say, no, actually, you got that one wrong. This is what we do differently next time. I've never been yelled at by either Tiago and Raphael. I really love working with these guys, and I cannot recommend. Obviously, I'm a little bit biased. I cannot recommend Tripsy enough.
Oh no, it is a great app.
I think it run Apple Design Award a few times. Well, I think it's won once. It's been on keynote screen a few times.
That's cool.
It's about that must be a really good feeling for developers when their app shows up on the keynote.
Well, I mean, do you see that one of my favorite Reddit apps, Apollo, has been on quite a few times, and even after it was shut down, Apple still included it on a keynote just as a thank you for all that Apollo has done.
Yeah, that's nice.
People can have racist streaks even if they're not necessarily malicious. They just don't know anyone from that group and just roll the stereotype. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Well, like I one of the problems with Short Circuit is some of the humor. As we're watching, I'm like, oh, this is so great.
That's a very stereotypical. Yeah, he's a very stereotypical comedy Indian character, isn't he?
Yeah.
Is that who you're talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which, context-wise, that's people didn't see anything wrong with that at the time, which is why the Simpsons for a long time had Apu, and then I believe they retired Apu.
Or recast him with an actual Indian actor. I'm not sure which.
Yeah, well, it's like King of the Hill when they recasted Khan.
I will say the voice is not as good. I'm sorry. I know.
But at least it's not as It's actually by somebody who's Asian.
That is true. Whereas I think the voice of Connie, who's Lauren Tom, if I remember correctly, Lauren is Asian.
Yeah.
But then again, that means we really should recast Bobby because Bobby should be voiced by a boy, not a girl. But I guess. But then again, you'd have to then recast half of Bob's Burgers if you're going down that logic.
Exactly. The one place that I wish people would cast better in, so Prom Night was a Netflix movie that I enjoyed, except for I did not like James Corden's character in Prom Night because James Corden is straight. He's playing a gay character, and I think when you have somebody playing a marginalized.
Yes, but would you say the same about? Because I'm trying to remember. I think Mitchell is not gay. I think Jesse Tyler Ferguson isn't gay. Whereas Eric,
I think if you were to recast it, I would go for somebody who's gay.
Okay, I don't know though because. Well, am I wrong? I'm trying to remember which one of the two isn't.
There you kind of force people to out them.
Oh, that's a good point.
That is a good point, yeah.
What about, so Noah Snap being a really good example? Noah Snap was forced to come out because everyone, That
is true, because then, yeah, and they might not want that. That is true. Now, one that I don't know how, I have not seen what the thing was, but Pixar was trying to hire somebody who could play a trans character. The biggest thing that was said was they wanted to. The community said, "Why not have a trans character play?"
Trans actor, yeah. Mm. I mean, Noah Snap's character. I think Will was. I don't know when they decided to make Will gay.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe. I think it was actually quite early on. I think season 2.
The guy from Heartstopper was literally harassed coming out as bisexual before he was ready because people were so adamant his character had to be played by someone.
Oh.
That is a very good point.
Yeah, I do want to watch that series, by the way, because those two are so cute.
Yeah, Heartstopper's on my list. Yeah, you make a very good point. I had not thought about that. I guess it's part of it is like when you have it played by somebody who's in that in the community that they're in, you have lived experience that can play into the role, versus somebody who's straight playing somebody who's gay might just play up the gay stereotypes.
That's valid. But also, I'm sure in that case, you'd actually, as a straight actor, I would say what you should do there is go and find someone who is gay and say, hey, as a gay person, how do you want this gay character played?
That's fair, and yeah, just because you're out and proud, you can't assume everyone in this is the same. Absolutely.
And this is maybe part of a problem. I think, and I want to say this very carefully, I think sometimes the LBGT community assume that everyone has to be out and proud in the way that they are, and doesn't necessarily give people a chance. It's almost like if you don't come out, you're a traitor. Sometimes,
or they accuse you of queer baiting.
yes.
Oh yeah, I mean, there was a time where it wasn't safe for you to come out.
Yeah. Well, my former church were really crap about it.
Yeah. And basically forced you out.
Oh yeah.
Speaking of which, it feels weird. I won't go back to church for
Like a month. Yeah.
Yeah.
How does it feel? This will be your first actual Christmas away from your family.
Actually, well, no, because I've had a Christmas where I wasn't allowed because
Of Brian. Well, you know what? I'm just going to say his name. And if you're listening, Brian, get lost. Seriously, I don't want you on this stream. Don't think that after the things you said the other day, I'm ever going to talk to you again. I don't care how much trouble that. We've had enough of you. Everyone has had enough of you treating the rest of the family like crap. Start actually treating people like decent human beings, like you demand to be treated like. If you can't do that, shut the hell up and leave us alone.
And then there was a Christmas where everyone was on vacation. So this won't be my first Christmas.
Okay, let me rephrase that. This is your first Christmas out of the US.
Yes, that'll feel really weird. Because I've had Christmases where I was either traveling domestically or I was out of the state. But yeah, this will be my first one out of the country, and with my other side of my family.
Yeah, well, I think everyone's looking forward to seeing you. Genuinely,
that's good because the vaccines took me out.
Well,
But
I know my
I did that so
sister.
that-
I know my sister appreciates you getting the vaccine.
Good. Also, how would you suggest cultures where LGBTQ people aren't as accepted as they are in the West? How would they nudge the attitude towards acceptance? Nobody would be able to play a quick character without risking becoming a literal social. That is a very good point. See, this is why I appreciate the discussion, because it makes me think about some points I hadn't quite thought about.
Yeah, and again, I think I'm just going to say this, I think if people like Rowling and others sat down and actually talked to the community and realised, what is it? Why, why does this matter to you? Like, people like her have taken no opportunity to understand the community. They've just decided to criticise. Sorry to be... Whoa.
And she's only looking at one aspect, the people in the community who are bad. And it's like, if you're going to villainize an entire community, no, you can't villainize an entire community because of one person.
No.
Well, again, it's what they do in the U.S. They are basically when the what they've done in the U.S. has made people think that Palestinians and Hamas are the same. No, Hamas is a organization.
Hamas is a terrorist organization which does need to be dealt with, and anyone who is an active member of Hamas who is going out committing crimes and terror needs to be dealt with. the Palestinian people are, on the whole, not all members. It is possible, of course, it is possible to be Palestinian and a member of Hamas, but not, just like all Muslims are not jihadists, all Palestinians are not members of Hamas. Most Palestinians just want the right to live free lives and not be bombed to shit.
Exactly, and not to have genocide perpetuated on them,
Sorry, go on.
aid and supplies held off just because, and see that's what got that one creator in trouble was he lumped all Palestinians into one group.
Now, by the same token, not all Israelis support what's going on. Not all Jewish people, and again, not all Israelis are Jewish, but also not all Israelis support what's going on. It is the Israeli government.
Exactly.
And probably not all of the Israeli government.
Yeah, most Palestinians say had nothing to do with the Hamas coming into power. The election was in 2006. That was the last. Exactly.
Exactly. But this is a kind of a point, and you know, and again, it's the same thing. You know, if we take it back even further, not all Northern Irish people or Irish people, well, I guess Northern Ireland, I don't know, both, were part of the IRA. Not, I've got really good friends who are Irish. And again, and not all English people are Tommy Robinson supporters. Thankfully, far less than he thinks. By the way, we should stop calling him Tommy Robinson. He should not have the right to use his made-up name. His name is Stephen Yaxley Lennon. He is a convicted criminal who has spent time in prison. Now, let me be very clear. I know many people who've spent time in prison. Not all people who've committed crimes are bad people. People make mistakes. But
absolutely.
But the difference is, and this is my guiding rule, is, did you make that mistake? Yes. Did you admit that mistake? Yes. Have you changed? Yes, Ben, you're okay with me.
Honestly, considering how the young people in Gaza have grown up, of course they're going to side with whoever is against Israel, who has demolished every house they've ever lived in and probably killed lots of people they love. Absolutely.
No, exactly. You can't really blame I could not blame someone in Palestine for hating the Israelis. But again, do they hate the Israeli people or the Israeli government? And that is to me, that's got to be one of the hardest questions to ask right now.
Like, it's not. That's a far way to push people towards extremism. Absolutely.
Yeah.
And it is not anti-Semitic to say that Netanyahu is a war criminal.
Yeah, because anti-Semitic is against Jewish people specifically. It's not against Israeli people. And look, are there cultural things in any culture that are maybe not ideal? Yeah, of course. Are there cultural stereotypes that unfortunately get perpetuated because a small minority of people in a culture keep on doing those things? Yes.
And the only reason why most people in the U.S. are Zionists, well, why most evangelical Christians are Zionists, is because they don't care about Israel or Jewish people at all. They only care. I don't think it's much of a difference to them since the IDF service is mandatory. Oh, wow.
Oh, yeah, the Israeli Defense Force. That's fair. I see. Yes, I mean, I get it. I know they won't see a difference, but I don't know. I'd like to think that not all Israelis, even in the IDF, agree with what's going on. But from their point of view, it's not much of a difference, is it? Yeah, I see what you're saying.
And that's fair too, Jux.
Oh, some go to prison. What, as in what, for not serving? Don't know what I'd choose if I was conscripted. Prison or service. I don't know. Maybe it probably wouldn't take me anyway. Because, dodgy eyesight and all that. I don't know. Then again, we took Buster. even check my Charlie Browns. Still love that line. Like,
exactly. Yeah.
You couldn't assemble a weapon. No, unless it was like a Raspberry Pi based weapon. I don't think I could.
I don't think I would trust you with soldering.
No, from past experience, that is a good decision. My dad will tell you that. My dad, however, is a brilliant electrician and solderer. So I am really looking. So I know what one of the things I'm getting for Christmas from my parents, by the way, is an upscaler. Now it is only going to be RGB, so we're not going to be able to do composite. But I don't know. I need to. I'm going to get my sister to get me the SNES RGB cable. Maybe that might be one of the things. I've got birthday. You see, I've got birthday and Christmas so close.
And I still got to get you stuff too. So.
Well, no. We said we might look at what's at the cave. You don't have to get me anything on my birthday, Jay. You know, actually, I mean, you know. Oh, okay. You do need to bring root beer.
I can do that.
And
I think I can do that.
I hope you can. Well, you're going to a grocery store tonight.
Yeah, I'll see what they have.
Yeah, proper size cans, please. Because Jennifer won't be back to supply me with root beer, and I need to talk to her about that, actually. No, I'm joking. I hope she's having a good time. I'm trying to keep my sister-in-law, she's worked so hard and really rallied like Jay and Vicky to help support your dad, to David. Yeah. She deserves a good break.
Absolutely. I am leaving next Sunday, so it feels weird to think how close it's getting.
Yep. And I am looking forward to seeing you, obviously.
Likewise.
Yeah, we'll get some breakfast somewhere. Probably not at the airport, because I don't want to pay airport prices for breakfast.
Yeah. But
we should be okay.
The only thing I'm not looking forward to is I got some long flights on this trip.
You do? Well, are they long flights or long layovers?
Both.
Oh, okay.
Long layovers and long flights.
Oh, okay.
It was the luck of the draw.
Hey, we did okay, though, to be fair. It's not been too bad.
If picking a backpack, ooh. That's a good idea.
Oh, well, picking it back, Nick. Yeah, it's not bad. Well, the only problem is I'm not going to really have that much space in my backpack because that's going to be taking all of my clothes. I'm not taking a suitcase for the night before, so I'm not going to have any space. That's a problem. It's not the worst idea, though, Jex.
Too bad we can't talk to breakfast wouldn't be open, but too bad we can't go back to the Travel Lodge and have breakfast.
Well, you probably could actually, like genuinely, I think you could, but I don't. By the time you get through customs, it will be. I think breakfast will be over.
Exactly,
and to be fair, still probably not that great. I'm thinking we'll find something on the way. Save money or save space. Well, to be fair, we'll figure something out. And it is my birthday the day Jay arrives, so we might have a breakfast treat.
Exactly. Treat yourself.
Yeah. I'm looking forward to. Yes, so Jay's. We've never done Christmas a full proper Christmas together. We've done 2 fake Christmases, ironically in the same year. So we actually had 2. I had 3 Christmases. Well, we both, I guess, had 3 Christmases one year. But that was good fun. But no, I'm staying at the same hotel Jay and I have stayed at many times because it was so cheap.
Exactly, and so close to the Heathrow.
Well, yeah. I'm just hoping. I think the tube runs that early.
It has to for air flights.
You'd be surprised. But yeah, it will. No, it will do. I think that is the. I think it's fine.
I mean, worst case, I wait around for.
No. I'll be there to meet you one way or the other, Jay. Don't worry.
Well, as long as James doesn't take off his shorts this time.
Yes, behave. Hey, I broke no rules by taking my shirt off. Thank you very much. I think we might have gained a few viewers. Someone asked me if we're going to do an OnlyFans. I'm like, no.
I mean, I'd be up for it if it's funny.
That's true. No, no. Imagine your dad, your mum or dad finding that.
Yes, the Rook the World Life setup. I'm just gonna.
Thanks, Jax. Jax is like, I'm never resubscribing again. I'm never using my channel points.
I mean, NJ asked you that doesn't count.
And Jay asked me. Oh, what do you mean? Jay asked me. What do you mean?
I don't think I asked.
About the OnlyFans.
Oh,
okay, yeah. Yeah. No, it was someone else actually.
Wait, seriously?
No,
Oh,
Jay.
okay. Because I mean, I almost made the OnlyFans.
I just couldn't do it. It's not. Yeah. Anyway, sleep well, Jex. Thank you for being here as always. And sorry, you know what, Jex? We'll compensate you somehow.
Exactly. For the horrors that you had to witness.
Thanks for that. Wasn't bad, was it?
No, it wasn't. I'm going green. No gasoline.
Don't try and gaslight. Have you? Do you know what not talking about gaslighting like the concept. I'd love to have to one day learn about have gas lamps in a camp. You know, a camp. Well, the little things that you have to put the soak and stuff looks so fascinating.
Yeah.
My boat on the last caretaker is very green. Yes, it does have a diesel engine, but I'm getting good performance out of the electric engines. Doing kerosene lamps? Yes, I do. I do mean kerosene lamps. Let's see. Oh, hi, Bubbles. Well, when it's summer, I want to take Jay camping in the New Forest. Well, it depends where we're living at that point. I think there's going to be at least another 1 or 2 trips to Bournemouth for Jay. Oh, it's kind of smelly. Oh, interesting. What, the kerosene? Yeah, I can. What, almost like petrol smell, I guess. See, I don't mind that smell. I always used to love when I was a kid going with my dad to fill up the car. Sharper. Okay. I always like to go out and onto the forecourt and help him fill the car. Not sure how helpful I was, but you know.
Well, you know what? When I drive us, I'll let you fill the gas.
Oh, right, okay. Hey, we're having an EV. We just won't be using Genie Point.
That's fair. Well, I'll still have you.
Well, do the charging. Okay.
Exactly.
Fair enough.
Because you're a professional. Man.
Well, yeah. Well, as of tomorrow, I won't be.
You all had professional experience.
Yeah. Midpoint pretend petrol. Well, paint thin is always one of those smells that I will always remember from my granddad's house. Because I'm sure, yeah, my granddad's house, like his garage actually always smelled of paint thinner. Smelled of a lot of other stuff as well. I miss my granddad.
he's somebody I wish I'd been able to meet.
Yeah, she got to meet my nana at least.
Yeah. And I called you a troublemaker.
Yes. Well, and what worries me, she agreed with you.
Oh no!
What?
I did the reset soap.
That's all right. Do you people have some sort of ladder aversion? Look, I fell off a diving board in Guernsey. No. No. I'm gonna use the crane, I think. Oh, whoa, okay.
I'm trying to see how much I can get done without ladders. And we should keep an eye on time if we want to watch after.
Oh no, we'll be fine. We'll be fine. We'll probably stream for another hour. Because
okay.
I don't have anything. I've got a meeting tomorrow afternoon with your sister for support. Not looking forward to that. Contemplate how different we handle. Oh, okay. I'm now curious how you handle the barn job. What did you do dramatically different to us? Did you use more ladders? By the way, Jay, please, whatever you do not reset the soap. I beg of you, do not reset the soap.
I'll try not to. It's hard to see with how bright it is.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. So I've been having to help my sister buy games for my nephew for Christmas. My oldest nephew, obviously. Because, obviously, with him being the age he is for now, she can't gift games to her own Stream account, if that makes sense.
That makes sense. Scaffolding is your friend. You work from the top and down.
That would make sense. Whoa, what the heck just happened there?
So she pays you, and then you...
Yeah, that's right, yeah. Yeah, so I gift it to her Steam account, if that makes sense. Because it is Randolph's, but it's in her name still. Lovely.
There we go. That railing was so with the silo at the top took about half of the roof that I could reach, and then 1/3 of the.
Oh, get my solar panels done. Let's jump off. We can do a surface clean on this. Nice. Can we surface clean the solar panels? Probably. Oh yes.
You know what? I will do the grocery store tomorrow just because I gotta get my prescription tomorrow as well.
Okay, that makes sense.
I'll order something from.
Yeah, I'm gonna do the same. I'm trying to cut down the takeaways I have. Right.
Oh, same. And typically, I help cook food around here.
Yes.
Just right now,
Well, you don't have. There's no point having HelloFresh because you're going away. They're not back.
That's why my takeaway spending went up just a little bit over this week, but I knew it was going to go up.
Gotcha.
And then finished with the one walk around this saddle on the ground. And then I took the whole roof out of the barn plus the gutters.
It sounds like Jax was more efficient than we were, to be fair. So there you go, Jax. Well done.
Yeah.
Wow, these solar panels. Oh my gosh.
But yeah, I knew I was going to spend more on food these 2 weeks.
Mm.
And then I do spend more money on food when I'm with you, but
we're going to try not to do that this time. So
yeah,
Jax is very practical. Well, you are Swedish, Jax.
It's all that IKEA training in grade school.
Absolutely. It's in my genes. Wait, do IKEA sell clothes now? Sorry,
Jack. I know IKEA's. I know there's more to Sweden.
There's a lot more to Sweden than IKEA. Yes, ABBA.
Oh, I was listening to ABBA at work the other day, and I was thinking of ABBA Voyage.
We will go again, by the way, when we do the new set list.
Yeah. That was last year that we did that, right?
Yeah.
Wow. Already been a year.
I know.
In the industry, we build really good tanks and planes. Well,
you do?
Thanks for that.
Saab? I believe Saab's Swedish. Is Saab Swedish? I think. I seem to recall Saab being Swedish. I know Volvo is.
Well, and you have one of my favorite company names, Siemens.
Siemens isn't Swedish.
Oh, I thought it was.
I don't think so. I think Siemens is German.
Oh. That's how much I know.
No, a friend of mine had a Saab car. Very nice cars. I mean, I've always been a big. I like Volvos. What is it to quote Michael? That's not a Volvo. Gosh, I don't know how this roof got so bad. There you go. Siemens, a German multinational technology conglomerate. Thank you, Jit.
Gotcha.
I know because Siemens make some chargers, or did. So
they have one of my favorite company names.
What, Siemens? Okay.
Yeah.
What are you, 5? Well, no, 13. To be fair, when you launch on the international market, you should always test your company name by running it past a 13-year-old British or American kid.
Yes.
The boy specifically.
And they giggle.
Yeah. It's like Experts Exchange. Or Penn Island.
Yes.
That's right, Ericsson. So Ericsson is Swedish. Now weren't they bought, or was it a partnership between them and Sony? Because Sony Ericsson, I remember the Sony Ericsson T610 being one of my favorite phones.
Oh, same. I wanted one of those. I also wanted one of the Sony Xperia phones.
Well, I don't think they were still Sony Ericsson at that point. I think they'd just gone back to being Sony. But yeah, I remember people had Xperias. I think Joel had an Xperia for I know his wife did.
One of them you could do PS3 remote play.
That's right. I think that was the Xperia Play.
That's when I almost seriously considered leaving iPhone for.
Interesting. So they're part of that. So it's all Sony. Okay, so they sold it all to Sony. Gotcha. But no, I remember the reason I like the T610. This is a very weird reason. It could connect to software on your Windows PC. I don't think you could do it on a Mac. But you could connect to software on your Windows PC where it could get your text messages off the phone. Now, this is pre like iMessage or anything like that. Now, the reason I like that is because at the time I was helping do media for like a youth event, and we had a text hotline. So we had a T610, a modem cable for it, a USB cable for it, and we would basically display the text message. We had a dedicated SIM card so that no one could get our personal numbers, you know, like to harass us later. And we would do like a text hotline for the event.
That's cool.
It was. I mean, it was a great event. I got.
So, and did you display text on screen?
Yeah. So either using, well, I mean, what sort of stuff? I used a few different tools at the time. Media Shout. I used Media Shout for a bit. Then when I moved to Mac, I think I did manage to find a Mac version of the tool, but used Boinks TV.
Oh yeah.
To do a load of stuff.
I have a copy of that from Mac.
Heist. Yep.
Yeah.
Everyone had a copy of that. It's like where did most people get their 1Password 2 licenses from? Mac Heist.
Mac Heist. Yep. That's what got me on the 1Password.
Same.
Is Mac Heist still around? Yes, it's still around.
Well, Mac Heist. Wow.
Mac Heist, yeah. It's now the Mac Heist store, and it sells
Sleep well, Jax. Thank you for being here and chatting with us.
Absolutely. Sleep well, and we'll behave.
We will. I promise. We will. Night, Jax.
When I want to try this out. I'm just curious because I played around with some of the random randomization of this. I want to see what we get.
I was made to understand there were grilled cheese sandwiches here.
Oh no!
What?
We're using soap?
No, thankfully not.
I forgot what I was on. Now I can't use any soap.
Oh. That's not good. Try switching. I'm not using soap. Try switching tools around.
Yeah.
If you need to rejoin, you can. I mean, I'm not gonna. That's fine.
Does the soap work for you?
I'll find out. Yes.
Now it's working.
Maybe someone who could be trusted with the soap had to use the soap.
Yeah.
I always enjoy playing PowerWash with you. I don't know why. Well, I do know why, because it's always a good chat. And people like Jex join us as well, and we always have a good laugh, so...
Absolutely. They have had 18 million people play PowerWash Simulator 2.
How many?
18 million.
Wow. That's impressive, to be fair.
Oh yeah. In fact, let me read off to you the latest devlog.
Oh, please, yeah.
Washers, you've had a lot of time with PowerWash Simulator 2, and we've been looking at some of the numeric numbers behind the scenes. You've all been very busy little gnomes. Our Future Labs data-driven Russell has been gathering some stats for us to share. Take a little trip through the wonderful world of numbers with us. Let's kick off with how many of you there are. An amazing 1.8 million of you have played PowerWash Simulator 2 so far, and have collectively cleared 24 million jobs.
You said 18 million.
1.0. I mean, I say 1.
I was going to say 18 million is a heck of a lot, but I mean, 1.8 is still impressive. Carry on.
And then dings. We all love the sweet ding of a job well done, but if we join them all together, it would play as long as if you listen to Leonard Skinner's Freebird 3.4 million times back to back.
Wow.
That's the 9 to 10 minute album version, not the 4.41 minute single version. Cash has been burning a hole in your pockets. A total of 30 billion in-game cash has been spent by all of you. If this was real dollars, it would be comparable to the economy of Albania.
Wow.
You've been taking the upgrading of your water very seriously, though, cleaning all of the spills and chasing those dings. You've not just been splashing the cash on upgrades, but you've also been putting those PowerWash points to good use, kitting yourself out in some stylish outfits. Your top 5 picks for cosmetics have been light blue mask, light blue gloves, red mask, red overalls, red boots. Nice color choices. Your least used outfit choice is the black, white, radiant overalls. Taking all outfits, a huge 4 million overalls have been purchased from the store to make sure that you are all looking your best. That could dress the entire population of Latvia twice. We've been adding some fresh cosmetics drops for you to spend more of the PowerWash points, and we'll have more coming regularly to add the catalog of furniture we at launch. We've also added rustic chair, rustic lamp, and we'll also be adding more furniture and regular drops for you all to enjoy. So far, 10 million pieces of furniture have been purchased for your home base.
Wow.
We've also been looking at your favorite levels to replay. These have been dog car, mobility scooter, Mount Rushless, bandstand, removal van, with your least repeated jobs being the theater sets.
Oh, interesting. We haven't done Mount Rushless yet, I don't think.
No.
That'll be fun.
So they added some more cosmetics. I'm going to look in the store now. Oh, they still haven't added... Oh! They have added a pink and green, so I'm gonna buy that.
Nice.
What do you think now?
Oh, I like that. Those are kind of like, yeah, those are good. They look good on you, actually.
Oh, thank you. I was sad. I was trying to buy. In fact, I want to check to see if they've fan gamer PowerWash. I want to see if they've restocked it.
What's that?
I was trying to buy the PowerWash Simulator shirt.
Oh, nice.
Sold out.
Oh, that's a shame.
Because I was trying to, because it said it was a cool shirt for PowerWash Simulator, but I missed the sale and they've sold out of them.
Don't.
I'll wait for another sale then.
Oh yeah, I'm sure they'll put it back on sale. And also, don't forget, we'll probably get some cool shirts and stuff from the cave. That's assuming
Yes.
Neil will open up a gift shop for us. It's not. I don't think it's a case of opening up. I think it's just a case of.
And are they in my size?
Jay, they deal with nerds and retro enthusiasts. I would imagine they probably are.
Okay, good.
I mean, if not, I will. Well, I don't know. Well, if not, yeah. And don't forget, we've got a Holly as well, so... And Holly's quite a big lady as well, so...
Okay, cool. So, because that's nice. The only issue of looking at UK gift shops, a lot of them do not fit in my size.
No, that is very true. Right, let's get down...
Also means it saves me money, though.
That is true. Good job down there, sweetie.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Beautiful.
Do you ever have a night where you just don't sleep?
Oh yeah.
Much? Last night was one of those for me that I did, and I had to get up early for church, and I was like, oh.
Yeah, I don't envy you that part of your church commitments, but you know, you made the commitment.
Yeah.
Right, let's see if we can get this cleaned. I'm gonna pick this up.
And people really appreciate me there. So
I told you people do. And just remember,
because today I had the lead pastor say how much they appreciated me being there, and
oh,
it's just getting up in the morning. It's that initial getting up and being like, I'm gonna get up.
yeah. Oh, I hear you.
That is one thing that I like is we want to get up as early.
No, we do have a few early starts though, so you're not going to be able to sleep in that much. Certainly for the cave, I want us to be up and out because we'll have to make sure we take all the camera gear and stuff. We're going to have fun. I need to find my bag. I want to take my tripod, I think. Certainly want to take the gimbal. I'm debating the drone.
I want to have you try out my sleep podcast I listen to.
Okay.
It's Drew Reckerman, who we had on the podcast.
Oh, yeah.
Last night I listened to 2 episodes of it because I fell asleep and then I woke up and it ended, so I put another one on.
Oh, nice.
He helped me get back to sleep again last night.
Bless him. So
that's a podcast that I do pay for because it cuts out the ads on the podcast, and he does a great job.
That's good. Yeah, I'd never have a problem paying for ad-free versions of podcasts if creators actually put the effort in.
He's at 900, almost 1,000 episodes now.
Wow. And is he doing that as a full-time job, or because I can't?
Yeah, full-time job now.
Wow, good for him. I mean, that takes some courage, to be fair.
Yeah, and he does a great job because, like, last night was Laurel and Hardy.
Oh, very, very funny.
And the way he does it is when you're listening to it, you don't have to actually pay attention to it. So,
oh, that's good.
And like, like he did like Doctor Who ones, he does Star Trek ones.
Oh, nice.
But again, it's made where it's trying to put you to sleep, so that way you don't wake up.
Oh, that's the point. For the plane, download from Apple Podcasts Star Trek Khan.
Oh, I can do that.
It's the story of Khan on City Alpha 5.
Ooh.
And it's got a great guest cast. It's got George Takei, Tim Russ. Oh my, it's George Takei. I would love to get George Takei on our podcast. I don't know how you'd line that up.
Yeah, he'd be fun. He was the MC one year for our Pride Parade here.
Oh, cool.
Unfortunately, I wasn't out at the time, so I didn't get to go. I always love that our Pride Parade goes down Gay Street. Literally.
That's awesome.
The only reason I don't go over by myself is just because of crowds.
I don't think anyone would criticize you. I'm sure some people would, but I certainly wouldn't.
I have walked in the past, but unfortunately, no. I don't work with a company that is in the parade.
Well, hey, when it's our company, we will.
Yes. One of my most favorite memories was walking in the parade, and somebody had a speaker ahead of us, and I was singing Cher's "Do You Believe in Life That You Love," and I was like egging the So I had the crowd singing back to me because I was singing.
Oh,
and I was
love
singing.
it. Love it.
It was so. I'll never forget it.
I'm doing okay on this.
Absolutely. We missed 69. Dang it.
I
Or did you see it and didn't say anything?
I wasn't. To be fair, I don't really pay attention to the numbers as much.
Okay.
At least not that number. I know that's your thing, but
And we missed 6-7.
shut up.
I should add that
Every high school, every teacher is telling you to shut their hell up right now.
6-7.
Do not understand it. Do not get it.
There's nothing to get. It was two teens who just decided to make it, who just said it, and it just became a meme.
Right.
That's how memes happen.
That's official. You're not allowed to name anything ever.
They didn't meme for anything to happen.
Oh wow.
Get it?
Meme. Oh, that's clever. Because I don't mind a meme. What I don't like, I don't mind a meme. I don't mind a bit of fun. But when it starts getting to a point where you can't learn or something because, you know.
Yeah.
Oh, excuse me.
Oh, cool. So, did you know that knowyourmeme.com is still around?
I did.
And do you know what show that started from?
Oh, I think I do, but go on.
Rocket Boom.
Okay.
I love Rocket Boom. Is Rocket Boom even around still? Because it was always fun each day to see what. Oh, cool. It's fun, but also sad. It's archived on YouTube.
Oh wow.
11 years ago. I'm glad it's archived.
Yes.
Because it was always fun each day to see like what they would talk about on the show.
Okay.
And the things like, do you remember Galacticast?
No.
It was a sci-fi series that I used to watch. There we go.
Let's see how much money. Oh, have I got money for the next power washer? Let's have a look.
Oh yeah, because you make your money while we're doing it, whereas I
Yeah.
wait till the end of.
You get shafted. Oh, not quite. The Urban X Max is nearly there. Okay. At 6,000, so I'm not far off the Urban X Max. Okay, it's the Vista Pro I want next, I think, is what I'm looking at.
The Windows Vista.
The Windows Vista Pro, yeah.
So, here's something that I'm trying to remember.
Go on.
Why was Vista so hated?
Because it was unstable. It ate system resources.
That's what I thought. Okay, because that wasn't just a people hated change. It was actually a.
Oh no, it was unstable as all heck. And it started off very much a whole, like, different, like, multiple. It's like Windows 7 had the same problem, but all the different editions.
Yeah.
Windows Vista, Home Basic, Home Premium, Home, Business, there was Home Starter and everything like that.
And do you remember when Windows tried to trick people into liking it by calling it Mojave and then having people try out Windows Mojave?
That's right. Yes, I remember that. It's like, no, it's Vista. Because I remember someone I know had a Vista PC, and honestly, it just crashed. It crashed. That was a problem. It just crashed.
Because I remember none of us would update to Vista.
Well, exactly.
Well, I remember being at a video conference and everyone being so excited for the latest Mac version to be released.
Oh yeah. Well, of course, Apple released a Mojave, didn't we?
Yeah. Because Windows was trying to tell people, this is Windows Mojave. People are like, oh, I like it, even though they didn't have enough. The problem is people didn't get enough time in these commercial focus groups to actually see it. It was always under ideal conditions, but there's some people Mojave where the machine was working, not under the ones where it was crashing.
Oh yeah. Well, we carefully curated the experience, obviously.
Exactly. And people are like, oh, I like Mojave. And they're like, well, this is Windows Vista. No. It was one of those.
Vista was yeah. I mean, it wasn't as bad as, well, no, it was. Windows ME.
Oh, yeah. No, Windows 11 is not bad.
It's not bad, but it's also full of Microsoft bloatware, full of spy stuff. Yeah, I don't really enjoy. I hate Windows. I hate Windows in general because it's too bulky. It's definitely not user friendly anymore.
No.
So I know people criticize Apple about early obsolescence of hardware, but at least you know which devices are going to work. Like, I'm having to put Linux onto Randolph's old laptop because it cannot run Windows 11 because of Microsoft's TPU requirement. Not TPU, TPM, sorry. TPU's a filament type, sorry.
Something pop up. When you're trying to make sure that you've cleaned everything off.
Oh yeah.
I saw something pop up and I'm trying to figure out where it is. So, memes were one of the things that I used to. So one of my pockets that I used to do in WoW was the Fraser report, where it was the whole premise was that it was fake news. And I would have a reporter who would report on things, and I would in every episode try to put in what the latest memes were.
Wow.
It was an add-on to my to my other show, Frazzlecast. So it was released separately as well, but There are definitely days that I do miss the podcast sometimes.
I can understand that.
We got our own podcast now.
Yes, which I am planning to get an episode out of soon. I've got a couple of episodes in waiting to edit, so yes. But it will come out. Sonata's episode will come out like some point soon. Still got that to edit. Oh, come on. That's it.
And those will help with our growth of our YouTube as well, because our streams.
That is true.
There we go. I'm working on the second floor, trying to get it.
Good idea. Definitely a good idea. And try and get the...
So I won't guarantee that I haven't missed anything.
Oh, I'm sure I've probably missed spots as well doing all this. But it's definitely... That's it, we're out of soap.
Sorry, because we were both soaping it up.
That's okay. Just means I've got all this I can...
Now it's time to clean. Now, if only power washing in real life was this much fun.
Oh yeah. Okay, that's annoying.
I have to wonder if anyone's ever said like the line, "Mom, I want PowerWash Simulator. Get a Power Wash."
Yeah, your dad's been wanting that driveway clean for months. Get on it.
You don't understand, Mom. It's a game. Those games will rot your mind.
Those soap operas will rot your mind. Yes, but I'm the adult. I think my favourite one was a kid in a car at Starbucks drive-thru, and she said to her mum, "Mommy, can I have a cookie?" She says, "No, we've got cookies at home." And the kid as fast goes, "Yeah, but we've got coffee at home." Like, yeah, well done, kiddo.
Oh, that's good. That's good.
Yeah. The logic of the innocent.
Yes.
I do think my other nephew, I think Bernard, is going to be very, very sassy.
I'm looking forward to seeing him.
Oh, you'll love him. But be fair warned, if my father's in my room, if Dad's in my room, you will not get looking. That boy only has eyes for my dad. It's hilarious. It's hilarious. Like, even his own mother gets shunned for his dir. And the reason we call him dir, we call my dad dir because Randolph couldn't say granddad, so he called him dir. So...
And it just stuck.
It's stuck, yeah.
Aww.
Like, I've had to tell my sister, I'm not being called two again, because I use my middle name for family. I'm like, nope. Nope.
Hey, I think my name's pretty easy to say.
Oh, yeah. Auntie Vay. Well, she'd probably be alright with that, yeah.
I'd be fine with that, yeah.
Yeah. It's a shame we haven't got any roast off of your niece for a bead store, but we're having to be really careful with our staffing costs right now.
Yeah.
Which sucks. I want us to be profitable.
Me too.
And we will be. I mean, my goal is genuinely about 5 years for us to be profitable now because of just trying to understand the mess that we were in before.
Oh yeah. Again, part of my job duties when I'm stateside, we're working on inventory.
Yep. Yeah. I was gonna say you could bring a bunch of stuff here, but don't.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to lose it.
No, but also I think there's other stuff we can be doing while you're here.
Yeah, like the employee manual.
That's a very good idea, actually. Yeah, we can. Oh, that'll be a good time. because I'll need to do work for Tripsy, but
Yeah.
we'll be all right. We can, the nice thing is we can work on it on the train as well, and
Exactly.
yeah, yeah. Okay, let's just kill this off. So
I'm gonna borrow the ladder because I'm on the
take whatever you need. Because I'm just working on my ground floor at the moment, trying to get that.
Oh, nice work on the hotel sign.
Yeah, it's nearly done. To be fair.
What?
What's wrong?
There's no places to put it up here.
What, a ladder?
Yeah.
Use the chairlift. Not the chairlift, the
Gotcha.
cherry picker thing.
There we go. Gotcha. Gotcha as well.
%.
We're doing well.
We are.
There you go. I sneezed. I did mute it. And the only reason we're not going to go as late on
Yes.
this stream as other ones is we both still need to get dinner,
Yes,
and and we're watching a movie today.
we are. Let's see.
There we go. That is done.
Two, 3, 4, 5. Thank you, Jay. So we can get this. Oh, I'm in the swimming pool. Don't want to be in there. Well,
Not this time of year.
No.
It's the only downside of the travel lodge is there's no swimming pool.
Yeah, trust me, you wouldn't want a swimming pool in that travel lodge.
How come?
Well, I don't. It's not. I mean, it's not the best area.
Ah, that makes sense. Oh, that's why this is saying. I was like, why is this column saying that it's not done? Because
This is looking good. Mm-hmm.
so here's an interesting one I saw on Reddit, and I want to get your take on it.
Go on.
So you know those books that are like password log managers and all
Oh
that?
yeah.
They were saying that sometimes that those are better because then they're not stored on the computer that someone can easily access.
Yeah, but if you store, I mean, yes and no, because the thing is, those aren't gonna. You're typically not gonna have good passwords in those.
No.
And if you think about it from a logical point of view, that is going to encourage you to not have strong passwords. You're going to have weak passwords that you can remember. So no, they're not good. And also, what if you store that with your computer?
True. Like, this is the practice that I've made sure has not happened. But like at the beat store, when I remember when I was working IT, they stored the pin code to the computer right underneath the computer.
Oh, hello. I mean, up until we took over, key to the cash drawer, where was it?
Oh yeah, right on top of the cash drawer.
No, under the mouse mat, wasn't it?
Yeah, under the mouse mat.
Really was not good.
Well, I mean, the former manager's login was saved to that computer.
Oh yeah.
So you can sign in using a administrator password.
Yeah, she was really, really bad. I mean, she was bad at her job. She was a horrible human being.
Yeah. I think we've done well for our first year.
We have, actually.
If you think about it, neither of us were expecting to be in the roles that
No,
that ran.
that is very true, Jay. I generally, yeah. You make
I was going to be a co-manager.
Yeah, but, you know, never understood why they didn't want that.
Control.
Oh, well, yeah. You make a valid point. Yeah, because they didn't want to share any sort of power or...
No.
I mean, yeah, some of the stuff we've been able to do, we wouldn't be able to do if they were there. They would have blocked everything or gone running to. And this is the thing that always annoyed me. If they went running to Gail, to Jay's mum, whenever they didn't like something, and this woman tried to get Jay fired. I'm like, you don't realise she's working there. Like, not even if you weren't the owner's daughter, it's like the owner's hired you, not the manager.
Yeah.
Like, she never treat you with respect.
No.
I know we're not always the easiest people to get along with, and obviously your mum's rightly challenges on one or two things, but also I don't think we are, you know, when we do a good job.
Absolutely, and we've done a lot this last year.
It's been having to rebuild foundations. I mean, I've got to start figuring out, we need to set up a Discord. In fact, that's one of the things we'll be doing with our shared time, getting a Discord community set up.
Yes.
So we're going to have a Discord community for the Beat Store.
And redoing our Facebook community as well.
Yes, you're going to be in charge. Well, I know who I want to put in charge of that.
I think I know who.
Yeah.
I don't want to say the name.
No, because no. But beginning with A.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah.
I was thinking that too.
Mm-hmm. See how they feel about it. Approach them.
There we go.
This is looking good. There's some stuff down here that needs doing. Yep. Is that one does?
Trying to get this.
Yeah, it's not easy, is it? Oh, there you go. Where is that one? So it's... You've got that, brilliant. There's some stuff.
I like the show completed.
Yes.
High completed, I mean. Motel lamp post top. Oh, how did I miss that?
I'm trying to figure out what's wrong with this, because it's saying that... Oh, I see it. I think I see it. Oh. Is anything going to stick there? Oh. It's saying Miss needs doing, but I can't find anything that... Okay. Why? Well, here we go. Motel roof. What? That doesn't make any sense. This makes no sense at all why this is. Can you help me clean this? Because I can't find what's. Oh,
There we go.
Got it. Well done.
Second floor rear vent.
Okay, so we've got some lampposts as well. There we go. That's one. That might.
What the-
Yeah, it's just on the top of it, I think.
That's done. No, it's just something on the roof solar panel base.
I've got it if I could get up there. Hold on. Try to figure out how to. We have got another lantern that needs doing as well. Oh no, that's completed. It's up there.
Yep, that's all done.
Okay, I got this. No, face it.
You found it?
Yeah, it's literally around here. There we go. Do you want to do one more?
Yeah. Do you want to do that, or do you want to call it?
I mean, I think I'm good with calling it actually because I need to order some food anyway. So
Yeah.
cool. All right, let me just quit out the game.
Everybody, we'll be back to Power Simulator probably in a few weeks to a month. It just depends on how things go.
Oh, we'll stream while you're here.
Yeah, exactly.
We might do a birthday stream or something. We don't know.
Yeah.
We'll see. We'll see. Right, but we will have. Let me just quit completely out of the game. And then we're good. Thank you, Jay, for playing that game with me. It's always
Absolutely, always fun.
Yes, right. We will be back. We don't know quite when yet. Let me just update the file. Okay. See you soon, folks.
Bye, everybody.